Well, Josh Kerr now on a smaller wave really has to unleash here in order to fetch himself the required score. A 6.78 is what he was after prior to John's last wave. And he is taking this one through to the inside. Hoiks that air reverse and almost loses it, but hangs on, throws the arms up. That feels good. A bit more risk. Will he get the payoff and get himself into the lead? We'll find out in a moment, but we still have waves approaching. And John Florence remaining busy out the back. Keep an eye on the surfers and their positioning here in order to get speed, not getting too detached from the face of the wave, riding high at different stages, taking unique lines to set up big moves when this reeling right-hander does slow down. Let's watch John's approach here as he looks to drop a 5.83 and move further ahead of Josh Kerr. Bit of foam on the face. He's setting up for something big. We might see an aerial from the Hawaiian. He lines up that section and he absolutely stomps it. Basically no water under that little landing pad there, as we can see. And John quick to just check his fins are still intact.
Phenomenal. He didn't have the score. You know, for me, my gut instinct is that Josh is going to turn the heat. I thought that was amazing air from Josh. So I'm feeling like he's going to turn the heat. So the only way Josh could get that heat to potentially turn back to his favor was to do a crazy air, and he did just that. So again, right here, nice car for Josh. I mean, sorry for John, but he knows that he doesn't really have a solid score. So now you can see his eyes. Look at his attention, looking for that ramp. And a tricky one. He's got that offshore wind, so he has to huck the tail towards the beach and get that rotation. And as you mentioned, Ron, he had zero water to work with, so he only had a couple of seconds at best to finish that move.
You better land on your feet, because if you don't, you're going to land on muscles on the inside there. And here's Josh Kerr on the replay.
Better opening turn for Josh. I like that. Got quite a bit of rail on the water, so a beautiful snap. But again, for him, if he wants to get a solid score, he's going to have to finish it off with an exciting move and another whippy air there. So maybe not as good as John's air, but I think he had a better opening move, which, you know, again, I feel like that could turn the heat for him. So nice flow here, but again, nothing really crazy until he gets to the end, and he's going to huck that tail towards the beach. There's that front foot sliding to the nose, Ronnie. And so agile for him to pull that rotation off right in that tight little curve. He's got no room for error.